your name, sir?
Shane.
Shane?
Yeah,
And
Shane Caps.
C-A-P-P?
PPS. I was sitting right on my front door.
And what did you say you noticed first? Because it's dark, right?
Yeah, it's dark. I could hear it roaring. I mean, I could hear the train coming. And when you hear the train coming, it's time to go somewhere. You better be where you're going to be and I could hear the train coming. And I told her, I said, it's time to go. And we went to the bathroom and got in the tub, and then the house started rattling. And it would just, it seemed like 5-10 minutes, but I know it didn't. I mean, it was probably 2 minutes and it was out.
Did you feel comfortable in the bathroom?
Yeah. But I promise you this, I am a Choctaw, and I will have a storm cellar as soon as I can get one in.
Because you don't want to do that again?
No, I told her, you know, my neighbors, they have a storm cellar, but when I get a chance to get the storm cellar, I will have one in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going through this again. I'm just thankful that our house is still standing like my neighbors over there.
You can imagine, I mean, they were gone, I guess. You guys were in the street.
They was gone. The one behind us was gone. These here, they was here and they was in their storm cellar, and they was the only ones here. And when it went over and it was still raining, I could hear. We got out and come with the checking because I looked across with the big spotlight I have, and their house was gone.
What's it like now at dawn? You're able to see finally with sunlight for the first time. What you see?
Looks like a war zone.
Yeah.
It looked like a war zone. But hey, we're alive. We're alive.
My name's Rachel Belcher.
Spell that last name?
B-E-L-C-H-E-R. And I am actually very close friends with the owner of the house.
Mm-hmm.
Fridays I come and help out around the house. I was doing dishes. They told us we needed to go to the storm shelter. Okay, cool. I kept doing dishes until they got ready because I didn't know where we were going. By the time we hit the door, we heard the whistle blowing of the tornado.
So you heard the tornado coming?
Well, yeah. So apparently when right before it gets to you, there's this nice pretty whistle, and we ran to the hallway and they got down on the floor. I was going to sit down, and John tripped me so that I would hit the ground quick enough, because I wouldn't have. Drew threw a futon mattress over my head, and that's when the roof got ripped off and the tree fell down on us and the ceiling and all kinds of stuff.
How do you survive this?
Good question. I don't have a clue. None of us were seriously injured. We all came out with just a couple of scrapes.
I'm looking at the house. What's left?
Nothing. There's nothing. There are 10 vehicles sitting out here that none of them are in good shape. There's no roof left, as you see. There's a little bit of ceiling left in the kitchen, but there's going to be no saving it. Just.
How quick was it? Fast? Did it seem forever? What was that?
No, it was super quick. So when we got in the hallway, I was just standing there. I've lived in Tornado Alley my whole life. I've been in close calls with them. I didn't think nothing of it. It's never actually happened. John yelled at me to get down, and I didn't even realize I was tripped until we got to my house so they could get cleaned up. And Drew said something about if John wouldn't have tripped me, and I was like, oh, so that's how I ended up on the floor. Okay, cool, because I didn't know.
But they just had the presence of mind to get down on the ground in the hallway and grab like a futon, you said? And
a futon mattress. Yeah. Thankfully the guys were quick enough, because I wasn't thinking.
Yeah.
So, if it wasn't for their quick thinking, we wouldn't have made it out of there.